Hello, my name is Rampant and welcome back to No Man's Sky. And, well, today, at least we're not in a rush, yeah? Unlike last night's episode. Anyway, let us begin. Let us see what we shall be doing today. I really have no idea. I mean, we could go exploring the planet a little bit. I see like a thingy over there, like an alien artifact. I probably shouldn't have jumped. I keep forgetting this is permadeath. You just relax for a little bit and then you end up falling and dying. Let me actually get the exocraft. I'm gonna go to the knowledge stone over there because we do need to learn a bunch of words. And the other, I believe the sentinels are, yeah, they are passive. Okay, good. So I'm gonna scan for a monolith today. Let's see what we find. It's gonna be in a different world, isn't it? With my luck, probably is. That's 2 minutes away. Let's go. Seems like a nice planet to drive by. To drive on. Sorry, not drive by. It seems like a nice planet. It seems like a nice place to just drive by it and never look at it again. And that's one hell of a compliment. Problem is, terrain is generating as I go, which is still an issue that I have no idea what's causing it. Okay, that was weird. You and your fuel requirements. Okay. That was a nice flip. And we saw a bit of the underworld there. Which is, I guess, normal. Alright. Oh, let me recharge fuel quickly. I'm not using the condensed carbon. So long as I have normal carbon, I'm not going to use the condensed carbon. Even though I don't really need the condensed carbon for anything. It is in the exocraft for a reason after all. And I can always get more carbon. Get the carbon. Oops, sentinels. Well, there's some of these things. I do like these things. And up with the hazardous materials. Plants, sorry. Not materials. Ooh, one hell of a jump. Come on. Nope. Forward. So anyway, as I said about last night, we were at a sort of local pool. It was not really far away, but it is a difficult place to get to because the road there is horrible. Like, you have to drive at like 20. You cannot go above that. There's just way too many potholes in the ground. Okay, there's something going on. They're like this thing just keeps flipping out. And the weather wasn't that good, so early in the morning when we got up, we were a bit like, shall we go? Shall we not go? Like, the weather wasn't that good. Normally, I don't care that much. But the issue is, you know, we're with baby and we have nobody to leave it with. Well, we do have somebody to leave it with, but most of them, for example, her parents work. So there really isn't, we can't really leave them all the time there, like maybe once in a while. And my grandparents, they probably won't be able to take care of them for longer than like an hour or two. So yeah, there's basically like that issue, and my parents are like out in the middle of nowhere, so there's basically no leaving the kid with them. They're like thousands upon thousands of kilometers away. Anyway, brave interloper resist fear. Okay, an ancient warrior's feet and legs slowly emerge from the bottom of the monolith. The rest of his torso then follows, unceremoniously pushed out into an alien turf. It has been decapitated. Blood drips at my feet, and high above me, a disembodied head laughs at my... I'm sorry, I can't. A disembodied head laughs at my shock. It shouts a guttural command of encouragement down to me. Behind, I hear an ancient blade unsheathed, and someone rushes towards me. Resist fear. So I'm still kneeling. So standing means not resisting fear, kneeling means resisting fear, right? A spectral blade passes over my head. The disembodied skull seems disappointed. I have perhaps failed some sort of test. Okay, apparently not. Apparently I was in the wrong. Oh, Predator? Really? I saw the sign. Where is that? Where? I see it. But where is it? It's stuck in the middle of like the monolith. I think I can dig it out. Let's try. I think I can. I have no idea how deep these things go. Apparently not very deep. I'm actually surprised you can dig below him. No, it's stuck inside. But at least we know there's nighttime predators here. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. It's stuck inside. Oh, it's no longer stuck inside. Is it really a predator? A tiny thing. Yeah. Patient hunter and died as small animals. I am not small and I'm not an animal. But we do have a lot of, you know. I should mark this world. Rename, and it's gonna be PR3D2. I don't know. Just like renaming it was for some with something that I would remember. Otherwise, there's absolutely no remembering that. Okay, where's the next monolith? I'm gonna do one more, depending on how far away it is. 5 minutes? Am I gonna go by foot? Yeah, sure. Let's go by foot. I haven't actually explored the planet recently, like properly explored it. You know, gone with the buggy and just, you know, traveled. Mostly jumped by the looks of things, but, you know. I could just summon the ship back there if the ship has launch fuel. It does good. If it didn't, I would have had to find some other way of actually summoning the ship. Oh wait, you can actually just refuel it from, like, far away. Yeah, you can. As long as the fuel's inside the starship, you can refuel it. I keep forgetting about that. And I keep panicking when the ship has no launch fuel and I'm kind of far away and I can't summon it. No, go away. Okay, so these things, hitboxes, are kind of weird, kind of wonky. Yeah, we had a really good time at the pool, and baby was mostly silent all the time, but we were under shade because that's you know, that's just standard for me at least. I don't judge other people like they're like you know, out in the sun getting a tan, but I'm like, nope, I'm in the shade. Like I really don't go out of the shade much, except when I'm in the pool, but that's like for maybe an hour total for the entire day. Just go inside, like swim a bit and just leave. That's why I pick normally when we go to some pool. I pick the pools that have the biggest depth and the biggest length. Because I don't want to swim in a shallow pool and I don't want to swim in a small pool. Oh, I shot the animal. Yeah, it was a nice experience. I actually thought we were going to be staying a lot shorter, but the weather cleared up a little bit, and it wasn't too hot because, you know, normally we don't take the baby out between, like on the hottest hours, between like 12 and 3 or 4. I shouldn't really say we, I should say the missus, because I'm not really home at those hours. I'm mostly at work. And when I'm not at work, I'm doing this. No, I'm kidding. When I'm not at work, though, I'm doing this for like 2-ish hours a day after work. Seriously, enough with the fuel requirements. Just take all the carbon and don't ask for fuel anytime soon. It's just... Okay. That's better. Still going that way. I really should be looking for knowledge stones along the way. I think I stopped doing that. I really should. Come on, get in. Get inside. Okay, let's have a big jump. Hit a tree? Okay, we did. Now let's destroy the trees and move on. Oh, missed the big jump. No, not gonna miss it. Ah, it wasn't a big jump. Oh. Yes, I saw the flying worm-like things in the sky that looked like... what were those things called from StarCraft Brood War? The Zerg... was it Scourges? Were they? No. I'm misremembering something. No. They look like something familiar, though. They really do. Come on. We're almost there. I can see it. I can see it. Oh, there's a hole here. Shall we check out the hole? Ah, it doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. Destination has been reached. Let's get a couple of words. I guess this as well is a good way to learn a couple of new words, because there's at least like 3 knowledge stones here. Some places do have 2, but those are rarer. And I mean, getting something from the monolith though, it's sort of inconsequential. Like, they give you stuff you don't really need. Right, Viking feed, Atlas stone rare, and builds. I don't know what that means. The monolith fragments before my eyes. It folds down in on itself again and again, until it is a tiny red orb surrounded by dancing lights. It feels like something truly ancient, perhaps something divine. Perhaps something divine is showing me the origin of these strange constructs. I honestly thought that the sentence was going to end there. The metal I carry is physically dragging me towards it. Desperate to help it rebuild. It's not so much that I'm a pilgrim bearing offerings in hope of a blessing, but more that the elements I carry want to offer themselves. It says rare, so I'm gonna give it a rare one. I see my true place within the infinite depth of space and time. The monolith rebuilds and rewards me in consolation. Health and Viking effigy. Wow, this is why I don't go to monolith. Health and a Viking effigy. How useful is that? I mean, okay, health can be useful, but I was at full, so. Alright, let's look at a manufacturing facility. Yes, today's episode is going to be more or less of the same. Okay, you know what? One manufacturer. Oh, an Atlas word. Okay, we forgot about the Atlas word. Again, with the Atlas words, though, I have no idea how many there are. Finally, you look at an operations center. I don't know how many there are, but considering how hard they are to get, I think it's just too much of a hassle. And I'm pretty sure you can't really see it in the discoveries, milestones, sorry, not discoveries. Yeah, you don't even have them here. Yeah. But we are getting closer to the max ranks of these. Of course, the merchant missions are the hardest ones to get because most of them are delivering items. And I normally don't do those. I should probably start doing them. Anyway, Operations Center is 26 minutes away? Okay, that's not happening. Okay, let's call our ship. Over. Come on, call the ship. Come on, ship. Land somewhere. Ship has not landed anywhere. Come on, land the ship somewhere. Finally. Let me change to the scatter blaster again. Oh, the sun is blinding. I hate that when the sun like blinds you and you have to drive straight towards it, and you have to put some like glasses on. Speaking of which, I can't because, you know, I have to wear my glasses because otherwise I don't see. Well, I do see. I just see in shapes, blurry stuff. Yeah, something's like coming my way. You never know what it is. It might be a trick. It might be a person. Yeah, that's why I use the glasses. I knew of okay. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. I know of. I'm not gonna mention any names, but I know of one person. At the very least, one. I actually do know of 2 people that require glasses. Like, they've told me this many times. Like, they can't see. They're basically more or less in a slightly better off position than I am in terms of visibility. But they don't wear glasses. They're like, I don't want to go. I don't need glasses. Like, I'm driving just fine. Like, one day you won't be. One day you won't see something, and you're gonna hit somebody. And then you'll be like, oh, I should have gone to get glasses. So, anyway, the words we know. Laser report, laser replication tank, beam poor performance engineer. Okay, no. Doesn't ring any bells, so. An automated report finished just before my incursion. As it did so, laser beams in the resource vaults dimmed. I can find a way to tweak the system and to speed up the production cycle. So, laser report, that's probably the laser beam report. Laser something, replication tank. Beam poor. Oh. It probably does. Nope, it's not that. It was probably the last one. It could have been the first one, but I'm assuming it's probably the last one. And we shall do one more. Until I get a reward. And basically, that's gotta be until I get a reward. Then I actually have another idea. But yeah, there's I don't know. I don't know how people can take the risk. I mean, so when I was recently, I was changing my glasses, like not the frames, just the glass, because I like my frames. Oh, you kidding me? Wow. Okay, apparently we were too far out. No, not nearby. So, yeah, I changed my glasses. So I had to be... Not a day, because I didn't know the guy, but, you know, we came to an arrangement because I don't want to... It's not that I can't. I don't want to drive without my glasses. I don't feel safe. No, I don't care about the beacon. So, you know, I came with the arrangement with the guy, so he was like, you know what, it's not an issue, you work, you know, as a driver, you know, I'll repair, like, I'll fix your glasses as soon as possible. You just bring them to me as soon as, you know, because you have to give them everything, you know, and they order the glasses, and they can fit the glass in the frames, but they have to order it. So he ordered it, I was like, you know, I'll keep my glasses. He was like, that's fine. I explained to him that I'm a driver and I can't... It's not that I can't drive without my glasses, just I really don't want to. I don't feel safe about it. And I know I'm repeating myself now. And we came to an agreement that as soon as they come, he's gonna give me top priority. And I'll go after work, immediately after work. And he said it won't take him any more than like an hour and a half to 2 hours to actually do the glasses. To install the new glass in the frame, because, you know, it has to remove the old glass, add the new glass, and so on and so forth. And mine are a bit more complicated. They're not like a whole frame, they're like half a frame. They're interesting. So yeah, I was 2 hours without my glasses, and normally I don't go anywhere without them because you get so used to them with time that it feels weird when you're without them. It feels like you're missing something. Yeah, it was very weird. Considering I've been wearing glasses since, what, 16? 16 was it? 17? I don't know. It was one of those. Anyway, the words we know. Viking voice security in initializing. Something is initializing, but we don't know what. The terminal is only intended for use by a certain species. A flap flicks open and a microphone emerges. A distant voice shouts, "Grah, I'm expected to respond." I can apologize, but I don't want to do that. I'm gonna bark with Grah. The terminal releases some products by subterfuge is rewarded. And fuel oxidizers, which is again a frigate upgrade. Exactly what I wanted to get, because I do want all of them. There's like 4 or 5 of them. Anyway, let's go to something else. Let's go back to the freighter. Goodbye, Dusty Planet. Oh, there's the freighter. Actually thought I hadn't summoned it here. Alright, let's go. Oh, no. Ooh. For a second there, I thought I was gonna get stuck there again. I don't want to get stuck again. There's some major rollbacks going on there when you get stuck. Alrighty. Alright, I needed to get more dye. I am running low. This whole place is a mess. We have way too many stuff. I wonder if you can actually exit through these when they're open. I'm not gonna try, but not in the permadeath one at least. But I want to check out the supposedly multiplayer missions. It's a merchant mission though. Of course I'm gonna give 250 Anna's Cobalt. You're kidding me. Is it here? Oh, it's even in the system. I have a theory. I need to check it out. So, I normally haven't done these before the Permadeath series. I've looked at them, glanced at them, but that's about it. Never really bothered. I know they reset every day. That's something I learned recently. But what if they're different for each system? Because we've gotten the same mission twice now. Yeah, on different planets, true. But it's technically the same mission, isn't it? Huh. I'm gonna have to check it out. So afterwards, we're probably gonna warp into a different star system. And let's scan, even though scanning will not really do anything. Like, I don't mind giving 250 ionized cobalt. I have a lot of tetra cobalt just laying around, and I can probably get more. How much ionized cobalt do I have at this point? Yeah, I have more than enough, and I'm pretty sure I had 5 tetra cobalt somewhere around here. Did I sell that? I probably sold that. It's fine though. We have more at base. And even if we don't, tetra cobalt's kind of easy to get. And you get it from a lot of the freighter missions. Deliver the item, sure. And you can just buy ionized cobalt or farm it relatively quickly. It's not that big of a deal. Let's see. What are you selling? Dioxide. Do I need that? No, I'm pretty sure I don't. So there's the merchant mission. Return to freighter. Oh, we didn't do that last night now, did we? Yeah, we just... Yeah, I did not know you had to return. Yeah, I just ended the episode, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I was in a hurry. I was really late for the episode. Oh, that was bad. But why doesn't it just autocomplete? Why do I have to return? Oh, no, of course, you have to return for every mission. Why to the freighter, though? Huh. There's some light going on here. From... Where was that light entering? Nobody knows. Wait, one more thing that I hope that in the new update they actually... I wouldn't call it a fix, but I would call it more of an upgrade. The lighting. Like, seriously, the decoration lighting does almost nothing. There's almost no light coming from it. Right, so yeah, I had to come here. I didn't come here, so maybe that's why it repeated the mission. Raid a planetary harvester. That is technically a manufacturing facility, if I'm not wrong. We are gonna do it because I do want Merchant Guild experience. It's probably not the optimal mission though. So that's why probably we got the same mission twice. I'm not entirely sure at what time exactly they reset, but it has not been 24 hours since the last recording, so it's entirely possible that they still haven't reset. Or they could be resetting like a little bit over 24 hours. You never know. I haven't really checked because it hasn't really been that important to me. But yeah, these are supposed to be multiplayer missions. I wouldn't consider them multiplayer though. You could just as easily do them by yourself. In fact, I'd say some of them are actually a lot easier. Oh, not easier, but they do give... Ooh, this is a nice planet. Just don't generate a huge forest, and... Of course, the Sentinels are hostile, and these beautiful planets, they always are. Look at it, it's clean, it's just a valley. Like, this is... Ah, there's a lot of trees now popping up. Like, this is a depiction of what I want to visit, like, just a huge green valley. One of these days. You know what, I had to kill Sentinel Walker, so... There you go. You basically asked for this by showing up. And if I ever feel threatened, I can just back out. There's the armor plating gone. I'm just gonna kill the Walker. I'm not killing the Sentinels intentionally. Because if reinforcements start to arrive, I'm gonna have to wait for them as well before they can actually start searching for me. Come on, just go away. Too bad there's no zoom. Oh. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I'm gonna need that. Oh, there's one more. Shall I do this? Alright, let me first open the gate. Just in case. This is again the highest level we've reached. Level 5. I'm gonna kill one. Just because it's annoying me. Right, where's the walker? It was over here. Oh, there it is. Oh, data wipe imminent. Mission failed. That's not true. Maybe I should have done this first. Right now the sentinels are searching, but I'm gonna have to wait it out now. Did the mission actually fail? No, it didn't. I don't know what went wrong, but while we were waiting for the sentinels to search, there's a remembrance terminal. So these are just story-based missions I haven't really found. Is it a remembrance terminal? Hello world? Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It just gives you some information on the No Man's Skyverse, really. It's good to read it once, but there's only very limited. There's only a couple of those terminals, and that's it. They start repeating basically afterwards. There's like 5 or 6 of them or something like that. It's a very small amount, from what I remember. Come on, sentinels are still searching. I really want them to like go on 0. As soon as they do, we're just rushing the ship and leaving. Yeah, sentinels are hostile, but they probably won't detect me until I've left the planet, so I can probably reach the ship with ease. If I had my buggy, I'd be a lot quicker, but still. Hey, you see, they didn't reach me. Oh, this planet though. Why do the best planets always have hostile sentinels? Like, look at this. It has very little trees. Oh, that's a manufacturing facility, isn't it? Well, I'm already here. I cannot say no to that. That's basically free. I'm actually gonna use the buggy now, because I don't want to walk back to the ship. Enough with the sentinels. Take that back. Yeah, it's a beautiful planet. Oh, it's not. It's a transmission tower, isn't it? Or an observation post. A Viking observatory, right. Shall we try? Let us try. Wait, I'm not really gonna bother. Or shall I? Okay, well, it's this one. It is Viking standing, I guess. Whatever good that does me. And we did detect the signal. Let's see where it is. If it's close by, we might just go there. How close by is it? Off planet. We'll see. Maybe. Stop using the beam. It's probably one of the monoliths that I was at, and that'd be... I don't know. It wouldn't really be funny anymore. It was funny like the first time. It's not really funny anymore. Space station. Alright, we are going towards the space station, but I choose to stop the pulse engine just slightly short so I don't get bugged again. Ooh, incoming message. Let's see. What is that? Support? Oh, it's a support one, I think. And 3 tons, okay. -3 expedition, -15. Okay, that is actually good. It's class B though. I normally want them class C so that I can evolve them myself. Oh right, one more thing. Freighter customization. Like, you know, I get it. Getting involved with like a frigate battle, being able to control that, like being able to fly that. That's gonna be take a bit more time. I'd get that, but at the very least, let us customize our freighters. Like, let us put stuff on them so they can be like combat worthy. Let us create like different teams, like a strike team and whatnot, and possibly even raid like specific systems or something. I don't know, that'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? The game, the one thing about this game is that it can offer so much. You notice I'm saying it can offer so much. I mean, you'll get your money's worth from the game, I can guarantee you that, but I believe I've said that many times now. Well, this game has so much potential. Like, it has an insane amount. They can take it in any direction they want. It's not tied into, like, for example, some games are tied into like a different game, so there's restrictions they have to follow and so on and so forth. And you see, the mission is complete. And we got 2 superconductors from that. But yeah, this game it's basically a blank slate. Like, if they want to, they can do whatever they want. And rank 6 out of 9. That is amazing. Alright, let me quickly take some Tetra Cobalt. We should have more, right? We don't have more, really? I've probably been selling it. Gonna make this into ionized cobalt. That's gonna be after the episode. For now, though, my name is Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.